Welcome to the stream. I don't know. Oh, right, what did I do? Because I do remember doing something off stream. Yeah. Basically all I did was, got a geothermal. I don't know if I showed you guys how no, I was on stream when we set this up. Cool. Yeah, we're now making these things out of fairly decent, right? $256, 210 per minute, and it fills up all the way. Probably because this exists, and it's, you know, still doing that at a very high rate. And because this shit moves out every 2 seconds, but whatever, it's fine. Anywho's, yeah. The geothermal generator has been unlocked. Much. But you need to make one, actually. If I get a couple more of these. Okay, so its power production fluctuates. That is... Oh, no, that does make sense. It's a geyser. Look, so long as it averages... something decent, I think we can put it into our system, but I'm still going to be cautious on that. What we really need to be worried about is the next phase of our plan here, which is this shit. I got high-speed connectors automated, which W's in the chat for that one. I did that shit. Oh my lord. Oh my god, bro. What is this nonsense? Oh my god. Bro, I can't. I can't, bro. Like, I'll need to find... Okay, so, here's the issue. I have a sulfur node, and I would love to use... What did the fuck do? Oh, flashlight. I have a sulfur node, and I would love to use it for any of this shit, but... I can't... Oh wait, no, 5 sulfur and 50 water. I bet I could do that. So... Why? I have to re-automate computers? Okay, maybe drones are the way to go. To be honest, I was considering going for drones either way, but this just sort of solidifies that, because, oh my days, I want decentralized resource nodes that just produce things for me at a pretty decent rate. And also, I want drones. I want the ability to have a factory right here, right in the center of all of this stuff that doesn't require anything around it. It's just has drones going in, being inputted, being outputted, and that's just like, that would be peak right there. How the fuck does it do that? Okay. Elevator. What do you need for aeronautical engineering? Oh, well, fuck my life, man. So for nuclear power, I need supercomputers, and for aeronautical engineering, I need radio control units. Which is harder to make? I wonder. Okay, fine. We're gonna go drones first. I have all the resources for this, other than the radio control units stacked up. I just need to figure out where the fuck I can make them. 2.5 per minute. I just need to automate these things in general, apparently, because they're apparently important or something. Okay, so aluminum casings and crystal oscillators. I don't want to re-automate aluminum in a different place, and this would be genuinely the best place for me to do this. The only problem is that the only quartz node is all the way fuck knows over there, and I don't want to go all the way fuck knows over there, you know? Like, it's so far away that it just becomes inconvenient. And, like, it is doing things here. It's necessary, you know? It has to be there. Computers. Oh, fuck computers. No, I can... There's no fucking oil to spare over there that can be placed into making plastic. I mean, I guess there could be, maybe, potentially, if I... it's just like... How fast do computers manufacture are mild on? Computer at a rate of 2.5 per minute. Oh, fuck my life. So you're telling me residual plastic looks really fucking good right now. Cables, that's easy enough. Circuit boards. Fucking plastic, man. It's always the plastic. Oh my god. Per minute. Okay, let me just do the maths here. So we need 40 plastic per minute for this to make the amount of circuit boards we need. Okay, and then for the computer, we need 40 plastic per minute to make 2.5 per minute. Oh my days. So I need 80 plastic per minute, basically, is what you're telling me. And I need to use residual plastic, which 60 polymer resin per okay. I'm gonna worry about my quartz for now, you know, because my quartz, it's kind of... you know? Oh, right, because I'm stupid and didn't you put these things down. love that one. I want to see what an unpainted power tower looks like. Copper finish, I think, is like the more refined look. Why are you here? Power pole Mark 1? Oh, I thought you guys were dead. Apparently not. Apparently you respawn by Jove. That's fucking annoying. It's too young and blind to see. So it's either I repurpose this one and give it a 240 per minute and then split off half of it, you know, as one does. Really just split off as much as I can to, because it's only one crystal oscillator that's required. So basically that means I'm home free, you know. Because a singular crystal oscillator is fairly easy, so I think it's only at like a rate of 1.25 crystal oscillators per minute, which is like widely underneath what crystal oscillators are made at typically. Let's just see here. Okay, maybe not. It's just made at 1 per minute. Oh, that's 2 crystal oscillators, so it's made at 1 per minute, and then I can send one over to storage, which pretty W. Pretty W. Also, I got completely scammed by the smart splitters. It doesn't do numbers. It just splits more fascinatingly. I don't know, man. It just smart splitters are the biggest disappointment I think I've had in my life. Very saddened by smart splitters. Can't believe they would betray me like that. That's a waterfall over there. It's pretty cool. Good. Good. Okay, so anyways. Okay, so ignoring that. Laundry. Anyways. It's a 240 output, we just put it into something else. I think that's smart. I think that's pretty smart. Oh damn, I have so much stuff in here now. 200. Jesus Christ, it's so small. Anyways. Anyways, so it's either I do that or get this, and then it goes into an, You know, like that. Then oh wait, no, that's the wrong thing. Then, you know, it does that, and then it does that. Then you just sort of gotta make sure it's all painted properly enough to code. Making quartz crystals at a rate of 22.5 per minute. Well, what the fuck, man? Wait, crystal oscillators, they take multiple things. Oh, right. A crystal oscillator has to be manufactured, doesn't it? Oh, that's smart. That's smart right there, at a rate of 18 per minute. Wait, am I reading that wrong? Hello? 18 per minute? That's light work, really. Yeah, 30. These take 22.5. This takes... Oh, well, that's still significantly higher than anything else over here, so I guess that does make sense. Why is everything here dead? What happened down here? Okay. And we're back. Oh. 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 I'm gonna do what I did with the other thing. Just to say random bullshit. I mean, I do need some of this stuff anyways, but just... to have a sink is just... it basically keeps your storage system free of any flaws. And if a flaw does come, it can be blamed on the sink not working properly. That's why I have so many of them. Just everywhere, generally. Then you do the funny little conveyor move. Do it again. That'll keep it cycling. Then you do what a smart person calls the overflow. Right, and then you go over here. This is any undefined, and then the right output is overflow. Whoa. Wow. Who would have thunk it? It doesn't change anything in the actual numbers of anything. It just legitimately just stops that from happening. Okay, anyways, I gotta find the resources to make fucking crystal oscillators somewhere around here. So, in order to make a crystal oscillator at a rate that is somewhat efficient, I need... what do I need for crystal oscillators? I'm not even thinking about computers right now, though those wouldn't be too bad, I think. If I can already get these resources together, that is. Copper and iron. My copper ping didn't go through, did it? Okay, well I know that I didn't use all of those. Shut up. Well... I know. Any over here? Like, legitimately, any... no... if I can make double the copper that I need for fucking this bullshit. How much... a cable is taking 60 wire per minute to make 30 per minute. Crystal oscillators take 14 per minute. Computers take 20 per minute. So I need... yeah, I need more than that. So 2 cable production lines. I don't know, I could steal. I could steal some of this lovely copper over here, because this is binding at a very slow rate per minute, man. It's completely filled up half the time. Like, hear me out, hear me out. What if we just, like, you know, did a bit of this, did a bit of that, did a bit of this, then, you know, did a bit of repurposing, you know? You have a splitter right here, you know? It splits things. Halfways. One of these things is not like the other. It's curved, disgusting curve. Beautiful straight. Go, my steed. You're getting upgraded because I legitimately have no fucking clue which thing I used for you. Okay, anyways, then we split it off into another smeltery. Boom. 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 This is making double what it should be making. Because guess what, buddy? We have another spell tree here that doesn't do anything right now. Shut up. It will be. And then the genius of my plan is that I'm still just going to use the exact same fucking conveyor belts for all of this. It's just, you know how it is. And you do that, and then you do that, right? And then it's like, whoa, guys, we got double this shit. Whoa, what are we going to do with all that? Because it's barely going to move on that end. And that's when I strike. My piousness will strike. I don't know what piousness is. I'm going to be so for real. I'm sure it's something that's very good. What is piousness? Pious definition. Devoutly religious. Okay, so that might not be me, guys. That might not be me. Just maybe. Just maybe. You know, something tells me in the old brain tree down here, it might just not be me. Maybe, you know, I'm not entirely sure as of yet. Oh fuck, why? Oh fuck. Okay, it didn't end up as terribly as I thought it could, but still better safe than sorry. Where the hell am I gonna make this shit? I guess I can throw it like a little production line over here, I don't know. Because that's being made all the way over there, so I was kind of hoping I could make it over there, you know, where there's a lot of space and shit. Okay, so basically I'm going to line up with this quartz node, right? It's basically right here in the center bit here. I'm going to put a splitter down. Boom, baby. Boom. And then we're going to put, okay, so I didn't maybe think of this one all the way through, but look, man, I'm sure it'll be smart someday. Which to say that I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. Let me back up. Let me be a dreamer, let me fly. Anyways, uh-huh. Okay, that's sacrilegious. This one has to be colored that color, because that's the color of colors, you know. You're gonna have two constructors constructing cable at wildly different rates. Okay, maybe not two constructors, but, you know, maybe one or two constructors, you know, you get me? Just sort of rotate things until they work. Right, so not only do they have the iStamp 900, they're also called the Constructor 01. Assembler's gotta step their game up, bruh. Like, they're losing this fight. They ain't got none of that. That's not encroaching on anything, is it? Yeah, no, it's not. It's gonna go slightly forward from here and then go back up, but, you know. Just aligned with this, hold on. There we go. Excellent, excellent. Very excellent. Okay, anyways, fine, you pulled a fast one on me this time. I was too young and blind to see. I'm still far too much of an idiot to see, you know, piousness. I don't, what does it mean to be piously pious? Like, you're devoutly devout? Like, what? I don't know. I'm rather stupid on most ends, but okay, we don't want it clipping with the train. That would be kind of devastating for the train, really. Disconnect. Yes, you can. Cool. So that just means, oh, that one. think we need it in between the two of them. For some reason, I didn't put them in any reasonable alleyway, but, you know, sure, that's in between the two of them, right? Yeah, that's in between the two of them. Okay, anyways, we're gonna then do this, which is called sacramental engineering. I don't know. Maybe it's sacrificial. And I don't really care what it is, just as long as it's funny enough to... It's funny. Anyways, one of these is for crystal oscillators. At a rate of 14 per minute. Smart. 14 per minute. And then the other one is for computers at a rate of 20 per minute. 20 per minute is the default. I need copper wires first. I get it. This makes 30 per minute? Oh. Oh dear. At a rate of 15 per minute, it makes 30 per minute. Can I file a complaint? I knew what I was getting myself into here, but also, like, what the fuck, man? You know? And then we're gonna send these guys off as well, because, well, I mean, they're doing stuff. It's not very good stuff, but they are doing it. This is enough for one cable factory to work properly. How far can I drag this? Oh, that's very far away for a conveyor belt. We'll have one cable go that way. We'll have another cable go that way. And then we'll have another cable go that way. Fuck that way. You might call it useless, and I would too. Leave it alone, man. It's trying its best here. That's probably good enough. Oh god, that's way too high. Any fool can see that one. That's probably good enough. Finally, in the last line, if that's probably good enough. So we got this one, which is also probably good enough. Here, buddy, can you connect to that? Well, maybe not like that. Can you connect to this? Conveyor belt too. Oh, well. Trick for that one. You feel me? Cool. Why did I do it like this? God knows why I did it like this. Only nobody knows why why did I do it like this? It's so stupid. You know what? We do it for the love of the game, not the fun of the game. Anyways, this is then immediately gonna get... Why did I do it like that? Good God, am I stupid? Oh, I might be. Probably am, to be honest. Hello. Why would I put this here when it could go there? This is just increasingly dumb. And you're going right back up. Wait, no, please don't do that. That's stupid. That's even worse, actually. That would make more sense, because then these guys can at least be like, merge here. I don't know, that seems good enough. Merge there, and then go into constructing whatever the hell they need to construct. Which is cables, but 20 per minute is one of the cable needs, so really this is just wasting wire. Whatever, I don't care anymore. Can't be damned. Hi, person in chat, by the way. Hello. Yeah, that works. You know what? Why are you not connected to power then? Go produce your things. And then this goes into a splitter. Yes. Cool. That splitter goes off into my two constructors. It's going. I'll give it that. It is going. Don't know how well it's going. Pretty much a mess, but it's going. Okay, these then go into constructors. Oh, and I still need to automate. Why are you... You're perfectly... This makes perfect sense. I see no issues. How's it going for you, my guy? Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Oh, you know what? Just 18. How much does that require per minute? No, not 30. 18. 36 per minute. Well, that's fair. that is very fair. What issue was the train having? Was it just like can't connect to a railway station or something like that? Yeah, that splitter's useless now, but... Because trains, they can have really stupid problems with themselves. Why do I now have no quartz in my line? How? How? It... Who the fuck ate all my quartz? What? I have a lot of silica in there that's not enough to do anything with, but what the fuck? Have you set up a train schedule for it? That could be the case. Because... That is strange. Huh? What? Oh, you are shitting me. So load or unload all. Yeah, that is weird. Hold on. Okay. Go on my quartz production line. I'm gonna go check out how my train works real quick. But load or unload also. So, for the train, did you set up this timetable thingy for it? Like, you click on the train, you do this stuff, all of that? Like, drag in what things you want it to go to here, and then... Because that, it's either that, it could just be a buggy train, I don't know. These things generally, suck. Oh, you might also want to check which, thingy you have it going into. Because you might have put it in the output slot, but I don't know how one would be able to do that. Yeah, because you can't... Two setting... Oh! I see what you did. In order for the train to run, you have to go configure the train station with this timetable thingy here. You go into it, you select which train you want to do, you click Edit Timetable. You put in your two bases. Oh. Okay, yeah. It's full of stuff that doesn't go into the train, just in the station. Oh. The train is set to self-driving and all that. Oh, so it's in the station storage, and it doesn't go into the train. Is the train set to self-drive? Because that's the only other thing that I could think does that. Because for the train to, like, do its thing... Hold on, let me catch this one real quick. But once it does the thing, goes into the storage, give it a minute. what it should do here is it should start, where is it? Dang. It's docking. If it's not doing that, that would almost certainly be your problem. Is the train itself, like, set to, like, be self-driving? Because that's the only other thing. If I set automatic pilot, it says the next stop is unreachable. Oh, okay. No. That is completely fine. What the issue it's having is, one of your train stations might be backwards. So, with these things, right? Surface too uneven. Shut up. With these things, depending on how you construct them, the train. This is the front of the train station, right? Here. Let me just see if I can fly over a little bit. In order for it to depart between stations, it's really, annoying, but this train station here, this has to have this, round thingy here facing forward, so, like, towards wherever it's going. And then the last stop in the station, because I had this problem as well, but the last stop in the station I think should be the same, because if it says the next stop is unreachable, the station itself is backwards. Flip one of them. If that doesn't fix it, flip the other one. And if that doesn't fix it, flip both of them back again. That should be about how you should do it. Oh, I'm going to run out of fuel. Yeah. Yes. Let me see here. Yeah. They should just be facing... The stations themselves should be facing away from each other. Phase free is... It's annoying. I will admit. Phase 4 has the lovely things of aluminum production, which I am currently struggling with. It's not that I'm struggling with it, it's just that, good God, this is annoying to make, but yeah. Phase 3, the automatic control units are just absolutely terrible. It's not good. Yeah, no, I get that. I'm not sure where all my phase-free automations even are, to be honest. Let me see here. I think you want to flip them so that they're pointing away from each other. I think that might fix it. Not sure, though. Oh, it's running properly. Wow. I'm kind of shocked. Okay. Okay. Yeah, getting train stations set up for the first time is really annoying. Yeah. To be honest, that's why I stay away from trucks and stuff. I could feasibly figure it all out, but I just don't like them. Okay. Iron production. Yeah, that's good. Plastic production, once you set it up the first time, it becomes significantly easier to set it up every following time because same stuff, different place. Normal. That's number 2. Okay, cool. Okay. Is that correct? I'm near enough to my rail lines, just... Okay. Then you go, like, over to here. Maybe not over there. Where do I want this thing to pop out, really? Probably like here-ish, so... There... Hmm. That is very strange. Then again, I do have a train station that goes to 3 different stops, so... Maybe try doing it like that. In either direction, really. But just have them fit point in the same one, I'm not sure. You can just stay there, buddy. You're fine. This is making cables at a rate of 18 per minute. That's making oscillators. This is necessary to make everything else. 120 per minute. If I split it here, it goes 60-60. I could split it further 4 ways. What if I make a secondary area to the factory just upstairs? That would be a lot easier, wouldn't it? No, it doesn't even be all the way over there, but... That is... really weird. Hold on. Oh! Okay, so... I looked up the forum post where I found it. They have to be facing away from each other. Which... Maybe try rebuilding both of them. Like, just fully get rid of one of them, rebuild it, get rid of the other one, rebuild it again. But... Oh! Do you have 2 locomotives? Okay, yeah. But do you have, like, the 2 locomotives? Because if you're using a singular track, you're gonna need 2 of them on both sides of the train. Because, straight line tracks like this, the train just doesn't function if it doesn't have 2 locomotives. It's weird, but... Yes. And the stations should be facing away from each other as well. Yeah, I get that, man. Yeah. Pretty valid reaction, to be honest. Smelter 1, 2, 3. That's way too close. I need for... What was I making? Crystal oscillators. I need these that are rated 2.5 per minute. Oh, you're kidding me, man. Why? 0.25. Which quartz do I use? Which recipe do I use? That's the one that makes me 15 per minute. Well, I don't need that one though, so... 2.5. Oh god, no. 1.25. Okay, I don't think I need this side of the line if I'm making very small, minuscule amounts of it, but... At this point, you should try to... Is the train able to be set to autopilot now? Like... If you go into a train station, try checking the timetable of it, because what it might be is in that timetable, it might just only have a singular stop, or it might not have a second stop. But that's the same thing, isn't it? Yeah, but try checking that, because that could be the problem. If I wanted to make 0.25, why would I do that? Has both. Didn't save it. If it has both, is base the first stop on that list? Because that could also just be it. Oh, it's there. Cool. Okay, you're making that. I need you to make me... It's an assembler thing, so... It's a lot more manageable. 18.75 plates per minute, 37.5 screws per minute. And plates over here. It's a bit out of tandem, right? Oh, that's backwards. Plates that are rated 18.75. Yes. 28.125. Just do 29. I think that does back it up. 9.375. We'll do 10. Okay. And it's all to a power network. Crystal oscillators be damned. You're making them now. Oh, I still haven't connected the top area to power, did I? How do I connect it to power? Oh, I don't even have anything going into you. This is just train wrecks after train wrecks. Very marvelous train wreck, though, I gotta say, quite pretty. It makes perfect sense if you don't look at it too closely. But yeah, no, for the trains, if you have it, like, set so that it goes to base first, it will just go there first. It's annoying, and it should have been numbered, but it isn't, so... Randomness be damned, I guess. 2 crystal oscillators at a rate of 1 per minute. Well, how does that make sense? What? So this recipe makes double the crystal oscillator. Okay, cool, I get it now. I mean, when I want aeronautical engineering, but holy fuck, why is aeronautical engineering this pissy to make? Must you be the way you are? Then I need to make... Wait, do crystal oscillators require plastic? No. The fuck was I getting plastic area problem from? What? Well, there's iron going up. Hopefully that means everything up here works correctly-ish. Keep making stuff at a very not speedy but somewhat speedy rate. Plates being produced. This doesn't have enough. Make it any faster. Hello, 10 per minute. You take 9.375 per minute. Oh my god. You know what? This rate just produces at your full capacity. It's not going to be much faster, and it's not going to take anything away. Take 19.2 seconds to construct. You take 24 seconds? Days gone, what the hell is this nonsense? Wait. Oh, it's gonna be a race. Okay, it lost the race. Wait, it's fine. It's got 24. Oh. It's good for 2. Impressive. Did you check the timetable schedule in my game? Because that's like the only other thing that I can see being a problem. What do you need per minute, my dude? 2.5. Okay, so 1, you're not even producing at the capacity I need you to. What the hell? Okay, that's fair. Good stuff, man, good stuff. No, that'd be stupid. Right, 3.7, okay, 1.25. How much are you making per minute, or is it just because you're inefficient? No, you're making 3.125 per minute and you're not inefficient. Excellent. Yeah, that's fair. I'd say come back to trains at some point if you're really needed, but they're really annoying to set up and really resource intensive, so yeah. They're good at what they do, it's just they're also really annoying at what they do. Can this thing construct any faster, please? 96-second construction time. Why? Very patiently waiting. To see if 2 crystal oscillators really means 2 crystal oscillators. It does mean 2 crystal oscillators. Cool. Oh, right, I need to automate computers next. How fun. I don't want to do that. Okay. To be honest, I do not want to automate computers right now. Again. So I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Probably I'm gonna come back later, but yeah. I do hope you enjoyed it. And yeah. Bye-bye.